Okay, good morning, student. Today I will discuss the prelim EPSC 2020 economy part. So here is the first questions from economy side. Consider the following statement. So first of all, you see their statement 2, Constitution of India, but RBI is not a constitutional body. So you can eliminate the statement 2. By eliminating statement 2, you will get the answer, correct answer C. Next, come to the second question. With reference to the casual worker employed in India, consider the following statement. So here you will get statement 2. So regular working hours payment, overtime payment, all such type of decisions are basically taken by the state government. So statement 2 cannot be acceptable. So again, you can eliminate statement 2 and you will get the correct answer C. Next, come to the question number 53 of series D. Which among the following steps must most likely to be taken at the time of an economic recession? Yes, during the time of recession, policymaker target to enhance the aggregate demand, and by more government expenditure, aggregate demand can be boosted. So correct answer is B. Correct answer is B. Such type of questions we discuss at our class. Now come to the questions. Consider the following statement. Other things are remaining unchanged. Market demand for goods might increase if prices of its substitute increase. Yes, prices of its substitute increase. If the prices of substitute commodity increase, then its substitute commodities demand will increase. So statement 1 is right. Price of complementary increase. So if the price of complementary good increase, then demand for its complementary good decrease. So statement 2 is wrong. Statement 3, the goods is an inferior good and income of the consumer increase. Actually, when the income of the consumer increase, consumer prefer superior to inferior. So statement 3 is wrong. Its price fall. Obviously, when price falls, demand will rise. So statement 4, 2, 1. So 1, 1, 2 and 4 can be taken. 1, 2, 4 can be taken. So 2 is not here. 2 is wrong statement. 3 is wrong statement. 1 and 4. So correct answer is A. Correct answer is A. Next, come to the next question. Question number 55 of series D. With reference to urban cooperative banks, such type of questions also discussed in our class, even also given test series questions paper in our test series. They are supervised and regulated by the local board set by the state government. Once a time, such type of provision is there. What provision? That is, these cooperative banks basically regulated by RBI and even supervised by the state government. So dual regularity. But after the incidence of Punjab Cooperative Bank, so complete its supervision and regulation comes under the RBI. So statement 1 is wrong. So you can eliminate statement 1. By eliminating statement 1, you will get the correct answer B. Next, come to the questions. Indian government bond yield are influenced by which of the following? Yes, auction of the United States Federal Reserve, it also influenced. We will discuss such type of issues at our class also. Action of the Reserve Bank of India, yes. Inflation and short-term interest rate, yes. So all three statements can be taken. So correct answer is D. Correct answer is D. Come to the next question. Consider the following. Foreign currency convertible bonds foreign institutional investment with certain conditions, global depository receipt, non-resident external deposits. So here it is talk about the foreign direct investment, So non-resident external deposit cannot be foreign direct investment. So eliminate 4. When you eliminate 4, C will be eliminated. Option C will be eliminated. Again, option D is eliminated. So we have A and B. Now you see, statement 2 is here, foreign institutional investment with certain condition. Foreign institutional investment. It is foreign institution. So this is not the category of direct foreign investment. So statement 2 is also any condition, whatever the condition, but it is the foreign institutional investment. So it is not direct foreign investment. So 2 is also eliminated. So your correct answer will be B. Your correct answer will be B. Come to the next questions. Next questions. Consider the following statement. The effect of devaluation of currency is that it necessary. Devaluation we discuss, devaluation or depreciation. Both the term implies the same phenomenon. What is the phenomenon? Declining the value of domestic currency. Declining the value of domestic currency. So when the value of domestic currency decline, definitely, so competitiveness, export competitiveness in compare with the global market become more comfortable. So become more easy. So export will rise. Export can be increased by declining the value of domestic currency. So statement 1 is correct. Increase the foreign value of domestic currency. It is not possible. So in terms of foreign currency, our domestic value is declining. So how it possible? So statement 2 is wrong. And improve the trade balance. No doubt, trade balance will improve, but in terms of magnitude, not in terms of volume. In terms of magnitude, it may increase, but not in terms of value. So statement 1 is correct. So our correct answer is A. Correct answer is A. Come to the next question. Which of the following effect of the creation of black money in India has been the main cause of worry to be the government? Definitely, it is the tax evasion. Tax evasion. So correct answer is D. Next, which of the following is likely to the most inflationary in its effect? Borrowing from the bank to finance budget deficit. Borrowing from the, you see, when government borrow from the bank, and when create new currency, that is creation of new currency to finance a budget. So monetized deficit. So this is what that means, the RBI creating or issuing new currencies to finance the deficit budget. So that means the extra purchasing power will be injected into the economic system, which will enhance the purchasing capacity of masses. So definitely lead to the inflationary pressure or inflationary effect in the economy. So correct answer will be D. Correct answer will be D. Next, come to the next questions. Money multiplier in an economy. So by increasing cash reserve ratio, then it will be contra. When cash reserve ratio will rise, money multiplier will fall. Again, at same thing, when statutory liquidity ratio rise, multiplier fall. Increase in the population of the country. So population, if they don't have the habit of banking, that multiplier cannot be increased. So increase in the banking habit of the people, obviously it helps to increase the money multiplier process of the commercial bank. So statement C is correct answer. Next, come to the questions. Next questions. With reference to Indian economy, demand pull inflation can be caused and increased by which of the following? Expansionary policy. Yes, expansionary policy means when government expand its expenditure or Reserve Bank decline the policy rate. That is, by declining the policy rate, from RBI side, again from government side, if expenditure rise, both will lead to the increase of purchasing capacity of masses. So demand exceeds our supply. So expansionary policy is the correct statement or reasons for the demand pull inflation. Fiscal stimulus, same thing, fiscal stimulus that is made by our government, again it will lead to increase the buying capacity of the people. So fiscal stimulus also the reason for demand pull inflations. Again, inflation indexing wages, it cannot be taken. So wage and higher purchasing power, higher purchasing power when people possess the higher purchasing power, then people can purchase more goods and services. Again, it leads to the demand pull inflation. Rising interest, it is not the reason for demand pull inflation. So 1, 2, and 4. So correct answer is A. Next, come to the next question. With reference to India, consider the following statement: retail investor. So Central Depository Service Limited is jointly promoted by the Reserve Bank of India and Bombay Stock. It is absolutely wrong statement. So statement 3 is eliminated. So correct answer is B. Here correct answer is B, 1 and 2. Next, come to the water credit. Yes, it is the topic of microfinance. When we discuss at our class, it puts microfinance tools. So microfinance do finances for the water facility and sanitation. So statement 1 is correct. But it is global target, but it is not launched by the World Organization or World Bank. So statement 2 is wrong. It again aims to the poor, unprivileged section of the society to meet their water needs without. So statement 3 is correct. So 1 and 3 is correct. 1 and 3. So correct answer is C again. So next question, lender of the last resort. So for the bank, RBI work as a lender of the last resort. But in case of government, what it is happened? Government, RBI do not work as a lender of last resort for budgeting deficit. No doubt, it offers the short-term and long-term loan facility, but for the purpose of budgetary deficit, so RBI never provides such type of facilities to the government. So again, statement 3 is wrong, 1 is wrong, so 2. So correct answer is B. So this is our economic part explanation. Next, polity and geography part, and along with environment ecology also coming, you will get very shortly. Okay, thank you.